Okay. So nampak PowerPoint madam?
Nampak madam.
Nampak okay. So we start our class today with Umul Kitab Al-Fatihah. Okay, so we go to the chapter 4. Okay, last week we already discussed about the carboxylic acid derivative. Okay, so okay, so what is a carboxylic acid derivative? Alah, tak slide slide medium tak jalan Nampak tak dia gerak? Nampak tak? Okay, lambat sikit. Macam hang. Okay. So, carboxylic acid derivative. So, we have 4 carboxylic acid derivative. Okay, acid chloride. Okay, ingat lagi formula acid chloride. What is the general formula for acid chloride? What is the general formula for acid chloride? Ingat lagi? R. Ingat tak? General formula for acid chloride. Tak keluar pula. Okay. R, C, double bond, O. Okay, if acid chloride, C double bond O, Cl. Okay, that is the acid chloride. So, ester, general formula for ester, R, C, double bond O. Lepas tu apa? Ingat lagi tak? Dengar tak Madam cakap ni? Kan Madam cakap seseorang pula.
OR.
OR, yes. OR, okay. Amide, R, C double bond O. Amide.
NH2.
Yes, NH2. Okay, acid anhydride, R, C double bond O. R, C double bond O. Acid anhydride. Lepas tu apa? After C double bond O. O. And then?
C double bond
Yes,
O.
C double bond O. R.
R.
Okay. Acid anhydride. Okay, ada 2 C double bond O. Sorry. Okay. And then we talk about nucleophilic mechanism. Okay, so nucleophilic mechanism. Okay, we tengok kat sini. Okay. So the mechanism first, the nucleophilic attack the carbon at C double bond O. Okay. So the double bond will be break out. So it will form a intermediate. Okay. So after form an intermediate, so the Z, okay, the leaving group have to leave. Okay, so the double bond will be reformed back. Okay, regenerate back. So you form C double bond O and U plus Z negative. Okay, so that is the mechanism. Make sure you remember the mechanism will be repeat. Okay, from chapter 5 until chapter 8. Okay. So next we talk about reactivity of carboxylic acid derivative. Okay, so reactivity depends on the bond strength and also bond length. Okay, so the reactivity will be increased. Okay, from amide carboxylic. This is amide carboxylic acid, ester, anhydride, and the most reactive is the acid chloride. Okay, clear? Any question from chapter 4? Do you have any question? Boleh ya? Boleh?
Boleh, madam.
Boleh, okay. So, next we go to the chapter 5. Sekejap, madam buat ni lah. Okay, chapter 5. we'll talk about acid chloride, one of the carboxylic acid derivative. Okay, acid chloride. Okay, so the subtopic for this chapter is we will talk about general formula for acid chloride. Second, we will talk about nomenclature, okay, IUPAC, and also the common name for acid chloride. Next, preparation. Last, the reaction. Okay, so the reaction of the acid chloride is apa? Selalunya adalah sama macam chapter-chapter yang akan datang. Okay, so repetitive. Okay, so general formula and nomenclature. Okay, so general formula for acid chloride is R C double bond O Cl. Okay, this is the general formula for acid chloride. Okay, so nomenclature using IUPAC name. Okay, so acid chloride are named by replacing the suffix ic acid. Okay, ic acid ni dari mana? From carboxylic acid. Okay, the name for acid chloride same like you give name for the carboxylic acid. Okay, the difference is you replace the ic acid with the il chloride. Okay, il chloride. Okay, for example, here, okay, we have CH3, C double bond O, OH, CH3, C double bond O, OH. Okay, how many carbon? We have 2 carbon. It means it's ethane. Okay, so because we have C double bond O, OH. Okay, so it's a carboxylic acid. So the name for this compound is ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. Okay. Now, if the OH are replaced with the Cl, okay, the OH here from carboxylic acid, okay, are replaced with the Cl. So the name of the acid chloride will be ethanoyl chloride. Okay, just replace IC with YL. Okay, nampak tak? Ethanoic acid. Okay, just replace the ic with YL. Okay, acid replace with chloride. So you will the name for this compound is ethanoyl chloride. Okay, clear? Clear?
Clear,
Okay.
madam.
Okay. Next, the carbonyl carbon atom is designed as C1 as usual. Okay. So, for example here, example number 1. So we have C double bond O. C double bond O. So the C double bond O is the carbon number 1. Okay. So number 1. After that, okay, go to the left side. Number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So if we have, okay, Allah, sorry ya. Okay, so we have 5 carbon here. So ni akan jadi parents. Okay, yang paling panjang, the longest chain is the parents. Okay, so this is the parents, masuk Cl. Okay, and then at carbon number 3, we have substituent CH3. Okay, so the name for this compound is 3-methyl. Okay, 3-methyl. Okay, so the parent have 5 carbons, so it will be pentane. Okay, so attached with C double bond OCl, so it will call as pentanoyl chloride. Pentanoyl chloride. Okay. Okay, second one. Okay, we have benzene ring here. We have benzene ring attached with C double bond O. C double bond OCl. Okay, so this one, okay, if you have benzene ring, kalau dalam alcohol, you have benzene ring. Contoh benzene ring. Okay, OH. Ni apa nama dia? Apa nama compound ni? Benzene ring attached with OH. Okay, what is the compound name? What's the name for this compound? Benzene ring attached pada OH. Apa nama compound ni? Apa nama compound ni? Najwa, apa nama compound? What is the name for this compound? This compound. You have benzene ring attached with OH. Attached with OH. Anyone?
Phenol.
Phenol, yes, we call as a phenol. Okay, now for compound 2. Compound 2, okay, same thing. We have benzene ring, but, okay, nampak tak? Kat sini, ya, kita ada carbon. Kita ada carbon. Benzene ring attached pada carbon. So, nama benzene ring ni disebabkan you have benzene and also the carbon. Ni you belajar 258 tak silap medium. Okay, so nama compound ni akan jadi benzin lah ya, benzin. Okay, contoh sini C double bond O, Cl lah, so jadi benzoyl. Benzoyl. Dia tak akan jadi phenol chloride. No. Okay, phenol chloride, if you have benzene attached without C. Ni attach direct kan? Attach direct with OH. So, nama dia phenol. But if you have benzene ring attached with the carbon first before the C double bond O, before the oxygen and also the chloride. So, we call as benzenol. Okay, benzoyl. Okay, benzoyl. Boleh Boleh beza? Ada tak you belajar waktu 258 tak silap media? Ada tak? Ke tak ada? Ke tak ingat?
Ada, madam.
Ada kan? Okay. So, benzene, if you have benzene with the carbon, so we call as benzoyl. Okay, benzoyl chloride. Okay. So, third. Okay, third. Okay, pergi belah kanan. Okay, third structure. Third structure. So, we have 6 carbon. The longest parent is the 6 carbon. So, hexane. Okay, but we have double bond here. So, it means kita ada double bond. So, E ni hexane. A and E. So, the A ni we substitute with E. Oh, sorry. Okay, substitute with the E. Hexene. Kat mana ni madam punya ni? Sekejap hilang dah pen madam. Okay, hexene. Okay. So, the name for this compound. Okay. This compound will be HEXE. Okay. Now, because the parents have C double bond OCl, so the name for the compound is hexenol chloride. Okay. So, if you have double bond, don't forget to put the numbering. Okay. So, at carbon number 4. After carbon number 4, you have double bond. After carbon number 4, you have double bond. So, the name will be 4-hexenol chloride. And at carbon number 4 also, we have substituent. Okay, methyl. So, we have 4-methyl 4-hexenol chloride. Okay. Madam ulang balik lah. Takut tak faham. Ulang balik. Okay. So, for this compound number 3, okay, the first step you have to find the parents. So how to find the parents? You have to find the longest carbon change. Okay, so the longest carbon change is 6 carbon. Okay, so if you have 6, the name will be hexane. Okay, hexane. Okay, but at carbon number 4, you have double bond. Okay, so substitute A with the E. Hexene. Okay, hexene. Okay, which carbon that have double bond? Carbon number 4. Okay, after carbon number 4, you have double bond. So, 4-hexene. Okay, so the parents, the general formula for this compound is acid chloride. So, the name for the parents is 4-hexenol. Okay, O O. A ni, E ni ganti dengan O. O-Y-L. 4-hexenol chloride. And then, make sure you have, okay, because you have substituent, make sure you name the substituent 4-methyl. Okay, 4-methyl 4-hexenol chloride. Okay? Okay. So, clear? Is it clear? Boleh?
Boleh, madam.
Boleh. Okay. So next we go to the carbon number, structure number 4. Okay. So structure number 4, you have benzene ring with the C. Okay. So this one, so we call as benzoyl chloride. Okay. So the carbon number 1 will be the carbon that attached with C double bond OCl. So this is the carbon number 1 in the benzene ring. Okay. So benzene ring dah jadi parent. So you kena make sure you numbering. Okay. So to start the numbering, we start after carbon C double bond O, Cl for benzene. Kalau bukan benzene, maksudnya bukan aromatic, okay, the carbon number 1 will be at carbon C double bond O. Carbon C double bond O, nampak tak? Nampak tak? Okay. But in benzene ring, to numbering the benzene ring, okay, so carbon number 1 will be carbon next to C double bond O, Cl. Okay, so this is carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3. So at carbon number 3, you have substituent, okay, N2O, NO2, NO2. So this is nitro. So the substituent will be 3-nitro benzoyl chloride. Okay, okay. Next, okay, we go to the alkene carboxylic acid. Okay, so if you have, okay, now the example we have cyclopentane. This is cyclopentane. Okay, attached with C double bond O Cl. So the name for the acid chloride same with the carboxylic acid. So it will be cyclopentane carbonyl chloride. Okay, cyclopentane for this structure, carbonyl chloride for this one. Okay, okay. Only for the cyclic. Okay, kita akan namakan cyclopentane carbonyl chloride. Okay. Number 2, we go to the common name. So the common name for carboxylic acid is the same like common name for the acid chloride is same like the carboxylic acid. In the carboxylic acid, we have the table. Okay, if we have ethanoic chloride, so the common name, okay, have been listed in the table. So tengok balik table tu. Same thing like the acid chloride. So the common name, okay, ambil sahaja macam carboxylic acid. Bezanya you hanya gantikan ik tu jadi il chloride. Okay, for example, okay, propanol chloride. So the common name for propanol chloride is propionyl chloride. Okay, so second example, we have 3-bromobutanoid chloride. 3-bromobutanoid chloride. So the common name will be beta. This is beta. Why beta? Okay, because, okay, nak tahu macam mana tahu beta? Okay, ni you punya, ni you punya parents. So carbon next to the C double bond O, so we call as carbon alpha. Okay, carbon beta and seterusnya lah. Okay, so because a substituent is attached to the carbon beta, so that's why the common name for this is beta. Beta bromobutyryl chloride. Okay, so this is the common name, butyryl chloride. Butanol, dia akan jadi butyryl chloride. Okay, clear? Okay, so common name for acid chloride is same like common name for betul lah, acid chloride is the same like carboxylic acid. Okay, okay. Next, we go to the preparation of acid chloride. Ni nanti soalan kita akan buat last sekali lah ya. Okay, preparation of acid chloride. Okay, to prepare the acid chloride, okay, the carboxylic acid react with either phosphorus 5 chloride, PCl5, or thionyl chloride, SOCl2, or phosphorus dichloride, PCl3, at room temperature to form acid chloride. Okay, so for example here, we have, okay, carboxylic acid react with either 3, PCl5, SOCl2, or PCl3. Okay, so it will form acid chloride. Okay, ni you belajar dalam carboxylic acid. Benda yang sama Dalam chapter carboxylic acid dah belajar. So, benda yang sama. Okay. So, if you react with these three, okay, the carboxylic acid will form acid chloride. Okay, will form acid chloride. Tiga-tiga ni akan form acid chloride. Okay. The difference is the side product. Okay. So, if you react with PCl5, the side product will be POCl3 plus HCl. Okay. Kat sini ada 5 kan Cl kan. So, satu Cl you dah share with, you dah gantikan dengan OH. So, akan keluarlah, so akan tinggal 4 Cl. Okay. So, akan tinggal 4 Cl. Sebab dia dah ambil tempat OH. Okay. So, we have balance 4 Cl. Okay. And then, P. Kat sini ada P tadi. P, letak P. O datang mana? O datang daripada OH. O, Cl3. Okay, Cl3 because we have balance 4 Cl. Okay. So, POCl3 plus with, okay, hydrogen from the OH. Okay, react with another leftover 1 Cl. Okay, Cl. HCl. Boleh? Boleh ingat the side product? The minor product. Bukan the major product. Okay, the minor product. Boleh ingat tak? Untuk
InsyaAllah
PCl1.
boleh, Madam.
Boleh Okay. So, next we go to the thionyl. Okay, we react with thionyl chloride. Okay. So, carboxylic acid react with thionyl chloride. We will form acid chloride. Okay, acid chloride. So, the OH will be replaced by the Cl. Okay, the OH will be replaced by the Cl. Selalu lari. Okay. So, the side product will be, okay, Cl ni satu dah ambil so tinggal satu Cl. Okay. So, it will form HCl. Okay, HCl. The balance, okay, the balance ada tinggal SO dengan O daripada oksigen. So, akan jadi SO2. Boleh? Boleh ingat tak? Boleh
Boleh, Madam.
Boleh. Okay. Okay. Number 3. We go to the PCl3. Phosphorus trichloride. Phosphorus trichloride. Okay. We have 3 carboxylic acid here. Kenapa ada 3? Actually to balance the coefficient number lah sebenarnya. Okay. So OH will be replaced with the Cl. Okay. So the side product will be H3PO3. H3PO3. Okay, dia tak jadi dah. Dia kalau macam yang dua kat atas ni senang kan. Maksudnya yang leftover tu maksudnya you punya side product. But in PCl3, the leftover is H3PO3. Okay, that's why you have to balance the chemical reaction ni dengan coefficient number 3 dekat depan ni. Okay, boleh? H3PO3. So, you kena letak 3 kat depan untuk balance the chemical reaction. Okay. For example, here we have ethanoic acid. Okay, react with the thionyl chloride. Okay, so the OH will be replaced by the Cl. So, it will form ethanoic chloride. Okay, plus with SO2 plus with HCl. Okay, so same thing with benzoic acid. Okay, but if you deal with the benzoic acid, okay, in the case of benzoic acid, the reaction mixture is heated. Okay, kalau benda lain selain pada benzoic acid, only at the room temperature, so the reaction will be happen. Dalam room temperature je, you campur terus jadi. But for the benzoic acid, okay, for the benzoic acid, you have to heat the chemical. Okay, so you have give the heat. Okay, so that the reaction will be happen. Okay, so the OH will be replaced by the Cl plus with SO2 plus with HCl. Okay. Okay. So next we go to the reaction of acid chloride. Okay, we have 4 reaction. Okay. First reaction is hydrolysis. Okay. Kalau sebut hydrolysis, okay, you dah tahu dah. Maksudnya you tambah H2O. Okay. Next, ammonolysis. Ammonolysis. Okay, kalau ammonolysis, you tahu. Maksudnya reaction with the NH3. Okay. Okay. Number 3, alcoholysis. Okay, from the name we know how the reaction happen. Alcoholysis means you react with the alcohol. Okay, react with the, ROH. And then Friedel-Crafts acylation. Okay, Friedel-Crafts acylation you have learned in the 258 chapter benzene. Okay, first we go to the hydrolysis. So you have acid chloride here. Okay, react with the water. Okay, react with the water at the room temperature. Okay, at the room temperature. So what happened? The Cl will combine with the hydrogen to form HCl. So tempat Cl will be replaced by OH. Okay. Okay, clear? Clear? Okay, now we have two conditions here. Okay, either in acidic or in basic. Okay, either in acidic or basic. Okay, so if the reaction happen in the acidic, sekejap bagi Madam 5 minit sekejap, boleh
Okay, madam.
Sekejap ya. Okay, sorry. Continue. Okay, now, okay, we have two side of reaction. Okay, whether in acidic condition or in the basic condition. Okay, so if the carboxylic acid, like acid chloride react with the hydrolysis react with water in the acidic condition, so the product will be carboxylic acid plus with HCl. But if the condition of the reaction is the basic, okay, what's mean basic? You have OH here. So what gonna be happen? It will form, carboxylic acid. Bukan carboxylic acid. Carboxylic ion. Okay, this is ion plus with Cl ion. Okay, dia tak akan form carboxylic acid. Okay, dia akan form carboxylic ion. Okay. Okay, so the mechanism. Okay, the mechanism. Okay, first step. First step, okay, the nucleophilic. Sama mechanism sama macam carboxylic acid derivative. Okay, first step adalah nucleophilic attack the C carbonyl. Okay, so the nucleophilic for the water is come from the oxygen. Okay, so kena ingat oksigen kaya elektron. Kenapa oksigen kaya elektron? Disebabnya dia ada lone pair kat sini. Lone pair, ada 2 lone pair. So maksudnya dia kaya. Elektron ni tak guna pun. Elektron tu ada dekat dia. Okay, so the oxygen, okay, will act as a nucleophilic. So the oxygen will attack the carbon at carbonyl. Ni sama step ni sama macam carboxylic acid derivative. Okay, so when oxygen attack the carbonyl, so the double bond from C double bond O have to be break. Okay, the double bond have to be break. So the electron transfer to the oxygen. So you form a intermediate. Okay, dapat intermediate. Okay, so ada negatif, ada positif. Okay, ada negatif, ada positif. Why? Kenapa ada positif? Sebab oksigen ni bawa dua-dua hidrogen ni. Okay, sebab tu jadi positif. Okay. Bila you dapat intermediate, second step, okay, second step, intermediate is not stable. So you have to stabilize. How to stabilize? So to stabilize the oxygen with the negative charge. Oxygen with the negative charge. Sekarang kita ada 2 oksigen. Satu oksigen negatif, satu oksigen positif kat sini. Okay. Kenapa ni positif? Sebab dia bawa sekali hidrogen, 2 hidrogen. Okay. So negatif kenapa? Sebab elektron tu transfer ke dia. Okay. So dia akan jadi negatif. Okay. So oxygen with negative charge reform balik the double bond. Okay, reform back the double bond. So the leaving group have to leave the carbon. Okay, bila dah form double bond, okay, carbon kena lepaskan leaving group punya atom iaitu Cl lah. Okay, Cl the leaving group. Okay, so you form CH3 C double bond O. O plus, ni nampak plus ni kita tak buang lagi kita tak sentuh lagi. Okay, HH plus with Cl negative. So Cl will be leaving. Okay, so how to eliminate the positive charge? Okay, so to remove the positive charge, you have to remove the hydrogen. Sebabnya the positive tu sebenarnya datang daripada hydrogen lah Okay, so to remove the hydrogen, the chloride Cl negative have to attack the hydrogen. So the electron from this bond have to transfer back to the oxygen. Okay, so you form OH. Boleh? We have 3 steps. Step number 1, you have the nucleophilic will attack the carbonyl. Okay. Second step, reform back the double bond. Third step, okay, the hydrogen plus have to be removed by chloride ion. Okay? Boleh?
Boleh, madam.
Okay, senang kan? Senang?
Boleh lah.
Boleh lah. Okay. Next, we go to the alcoholysis. Okay. Alcoholysis means you react with the alcohol. Okay. So we have acid chloride react with alcohol. So the Cl will combine with the hydrogen from the alcohol. So tempat Cl will be replaced by OR prime. Ni R prime lah R prime ni maksudnya carbon daripada alcohol. Okay. So this reaction does not require catalyst even though alcohol is a weak nucleophilic because acid chloride is high reactivity. Okay, we have learned in chapter 4. Okay, acid chloride is the most reactive. Okay, so tak perlukan catalyst, but we add the pyridine. Because to prevent side reaction between HCl and ROH. Okay. So for alcoholysis, the reaction is irreversible. Okay, maksudnya tak boleh berbalik. Berbanding, okay, daripada reaction yang tadi hydrolysis. Hydrolysis tu maksudnya reversible. The reaction is reversible. Means that once you dah form carboxylic acid boleh react pula dengan HCl untuk form balik acid chloride. Okay. Ni asal acid chloride react with the water to form the carboxylic acid and also HCl. But the carboxylic acid also can react with HCl back to form acid chloride. Okay, it means that's a reversible reaction. But in the alcoholysis is irreversible reaction. Maksudnya once you dah form an ester here, ni ester ya, dah form ester, okay, you tak boleh patah balik pergi acid chloride. Okay, kenapa? Why? In carboxylic acid derivative, we already discussed about this. Why? From ester, you cannot form back the acid chloride. Kenapa? Why? Izian boleh jawab?
Tak pasti, madam.
Rahimi? Kita dah belajar dalam chapter 4. Baru je belajar minggu lepas. Kenapa tak boleh patah balik? Why? Rahimi? Tidur Rahimi ni. Why? Najwa?
Tak pasti, madam.
Okay, why? Nanti cari balik. Okay, tengok balik chapter 4. Okay, in reactivity. Okay, in the subtopic reactivity. Okay. Minggu depan madam tanya balik. Minggu depan face to face kan? Madam tanya face to face. Okay? Boleh? Reason why. Ni madam letak kat sini why. Nampak tak? Okay, why. Okay. Kenapa nanti cari Minggu depan madam tanya balik, okay? Boleh? Okay. Boleh. Okay. So when pyridine is present, tadi pyridine is present because to prevent daripada HCl react with the ROH lah. Okay. So when pyridine is present, it remove HCl by reacting with it to yield pyridinium chloride salt. Okay. So how pyridine function pyridine? Okay, this is pyridine. Okay, nak tengok function pyridine This is pyridine and then HCl. HCl datang mana? HCl datang daripada ni tadi. Tadi kan you dah react acid chloride with the alcohol in pyridine. So you form ester and also HCl. Okay. So macam mana pyridine ni berfungsi untuk elakkan daripada dia react with ROH balik. HCl ni react balik dengan alcohol. Okay. So this is pyridine. Okay. This is the HCl. Okay, you punya product. Okay. So, pyridine ni akan attach the HCl to form pyridinium chloride salt. Okay, bila dah form pyridinium chloride salt ni dah tak boleh lah HCl to react dengan alcohol. Okay. So, acid chloride also react with the phenol to produce an ester. So, you have acid chloride react with phenol in pyridine. Same thing, okay. So, acid chloride buang Cl, phenol buang H, so you form HCl. So, you form, this one is an ester. Okay, apa nama ester? Nanti kita belajar. Okay. So, mechanism, same step like mechanism yang first tadi, okay. So, the oxygen. Okay, oxygen ni memang akan sentiasa act as a nucleophilic. So, oxygen will attack the carbonyl. So, the double bond will be break. Okay, so you form intermediate. Okay, intermediate. Okay, dah dapat intermediate. Kena make sure you balance kan. Nak balancekan balik kan. Tak nak ion-ion ni. So, how to eliminate the ion? So, the oxygen O negative, okay, have to transfer the electron back, okay, untuk reform balik the double bond. So, the Cl will be leave. Okay, the Cl will be lead. Okay, now we have another ion here, positive ion at oxygen. Okay, to eliminate the positive ion, the Cl negative will attack the hydrogen. So the electron from this bond will transfer to the oxygen. So you form a ester. Okay. Okay, next we go to the ammonolysis. Ammonolysis means you react with the amine. Okay, either you react with ammonia, this is ammonia, or primary, this is the primary amine, or secondary, this is the secondary amine. Okay, how to know the primary secondary? Sama macam alkohol lah juga. Okay, if you have attached with one alkyl group, it means this is the primary amine. Kalau attach pada dua alkyl group, so this is secondary amine. Okay. So we go to the first, react with the ammonia. Acid chloride react with ammonia. So acid chloride keluar. Okay, dia akan gabung dengan satu H daripada NH3. Okay, so sebenarnya dia akan jadi HCl. Okay, nanti Meda terang macam mana dapat ni. Okay. Now, tempat Cl ni ganti dengan NH2. So, dia akan jadi amide. Okay. So, kenapa jadi NH4 positif Cl negatif? Because kat sini ada dua. Dua NH3. Maksudnya NH3 dengan NH3. Tadi NH2 ni dah masuk kat sini kan. So, balance NH3 gabung dengan HCl. So, akan jadi NH4 positif Cl negatif. Faham? Faham tak? Faham tak? Boleh? Boleh Okay.
Boleh, madam.
So, second, you react with primary amine. Okay, so same step lah. Okay, dia akan dapat sama macam kat atas ni. Okay. Ganti, masukkan je. Okay, yang ketiga pun sama lah ya. Okay, mekanisme Meda tak ulang ya, sebabnya mekanisme dia sama. Bezanya, sekarang yang bertindak sebagai nucleophilic is the nitrogen. Okay, nitrogen. Meda tak ulang tau, boleh ya? Sebab mekanisme dia sama je. Okay. Okay, last one, Friedel-Crafts acylation. Okay, Friedel-Crafts acylation, you have benzene ring react with acid chloride. Okay, in the AlCl3. Ini dah belajar dekat 258 Okay, so Cl keluar gabung dengan hydrogen, so akan form HCl. So this one will form a ketone. Okay, so for example here, we have benzene ring react with ethynyl chloride. So you form ketone kat sini. Apa nama ketone ni? Boleh bagi nama dia? Nanti bagi nama lah ya. Okay. So next example baca sendiri ya. Okay. So that's it. Meda bagi 5 minit sebelum kita buat soalan. Okay. Meda bagi 5 minit untuk you review balik tadi chapter. Lepas tu kita akan buat quizzes. Boleh ya?
Okay, madam.
Okay, madam.
5 minit. Jangan hilang pula 5 minit untuk ni je. Okay, dalam WhatsApp group, okay, Madam dah share link untuk quizzes. Tapi jangan masuk dulu tau, sekejap Madam nak ni. Kita akan buat live. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Boleh, Madam.
Boleh Okay. So the link dalam Madam bagi tadi. So kita start Oh, tak masuk lagi. Okay, boleh masuk
Madam kenapa dia tulis invalid?
Invalid?
Ha.
Invalid Kalau ni masuk dekat... Sekejap, Madam copy ni Madam share dekat awak dulu. Okay, nampak tak dalam chat room tu? Ada link. Ada tak Rahimi? Dalam chat room. Link.
Ada
Okay.
link.
Boleh masuk Boleh yang lain? Yang lain boleh masuk tak? Dia tak boleh letak nama kat situ. Semua nama yang dia bagi
Tak boleh
Log
kena nama dia
in.
bagi.
Oh, madam.
Oh tak
Dia kena
boleh.
bagi nama bagi.
Tak apalah anggap nama awak lah itu Boleh tak sebut nama sendiri tu? Ada durian. Okay, lagi. Okay, ada lagi? Kita start lah ya. We have 22 player. Okay, walaupun ramai mungkin yang lain tak boleh masuk kot. Okay, we start. Okay, question number 1. Oh dia random kan? Okay, so boleh ni baca balik question kat situ. Question masing-masing. Okay. Ramai dah dapat jawab dah. Okay, so sementara tu kita tengok question dia. Okay, boleh jawab ya. Okay, question number 1. Sambil tu boleh jawab ya. Give the IOPAC name. Okay, mungkin random question ni kadang-kadang dia untuk orang lain mungkin bukan question dia lah. Question number 1 dia mungkin question yang lain. Okay. Number 1, give the IOPAC name for the compound below. So, this is the compound. Okay. Second question, benzoyl chloride is prepared from benzoic acid. By which of the following? Okay, so kena pilih which one. Okay, benzoic acid react dengan which one akan form benzoyl chloride. Okay. Number 3, what is the product D is the given reaction in the given reaction? Okay, so we have C6H5CCl3 plus with C6H5CO2H. Okay, produce 2C6H5COCl plus D. Okay, D tu apa? Okay, number 4. Which of the following is the product B when acid chloride react with the alcohol? Okay, RCOCl plus with R prime OH produce B plus with HCl. Okay, semua dah jawab habis Okay, so avocado Azrael. Okay, siapa avocado Azrael ni? Nombor 1, dia paling cepat dan dia paling tepat. Makan poin dia tinggi. Siapa avocado? Avocado siapa?
Saya.
Saya siapa? Nama? Aina Saya siapa? Cakap nama.
Aina Samsuri.
Apa?
Nurul Aina Samsuri.
Aina
Ya.
Okay, Aina. Okay. Aina. Lepas tu kita ada Asyot. Macam mana nak sebut ni? Asyot Doldi. Siapa ni? Nombor 2.
Saya, Madam. Nur Najwa Ruslan.
Ha?
Nur Najwa Binti Ruslan.
Najwa. Okay, Najwa. Okay, and then we have Daikon Din. Siapa Daikon? Daikon tu. Siapa Daikon? Kau tak ingat nama sendiri? Daikon, dia pun sama markah dia sama tadi dengan Najwa. Okay, so kita end Tengok dulu question ni. Okay. Give the IOPAC name for the... dia dapat jawapan tak? Kita ada jawapan tak dekat situ tadi? Lepas awak jawab. Ada tak Najwa?
Macam mana, Madam?
Tadi lepas awak jawab, dia bagi jawapan tak?
Dia bagi.
Tak sure.
Dia bagi jawapan tadi.
Dia bagi jawapan.
Bagi ke tak?
Bagi.
Bagi
3 metal.
So dah tahu jawapan. Okay, untuk yang nombor 1 ni, jawapan dia adalah
3-methyl benzoyl chloride.
3 metal benzoyl chloride.
3-methyl benzoyl chloride. Okay. Yang nombor 2 ni, benzoyl chloride is prepared from benzoic acid. By which of the following? Jawapan dia adalah Aina, jawapan dia na? Kau main tembok ke?
SOCl2.
SOCl2 ni yang nombor 3 ni. Okay. Dia dah bagi jawapan tapi dia bagi tahu je lah Okay. Number 3. Okay, product D. Product D here. Ini memang kena lukis dululah atas kertas dia. Baru dapat jawapan. So jawapan dia
HCl.
HCl. Okay, number 4. Number 4, B. Okay, so B jawapan dia adalah, ini pun sama, kena lukis juga. R, C, double bond O. Jawapan dia adalah?
Ester.
Okay. Kalau tak lukis, tak dapat. Okay, so kita end kat sini ya. Okay, so untuk hari ni, itu sahaja. Question tu sebenarnya quizzes tu boleh buat lah ya. Sebabnya Madam tak tutup pun quizzes tu. Okay. So, for chapter 5, kita berhenti sampai sini saja.